Okay. Welcome to the ICT Liquidity Repass channel, where I'm documenting my journey from 0 to 100k payouts. I'll be glad if you click the like button and hit the subscribe button so that you can be able to see, to know when I drop videos about my documentaries. Thank you very much. So my last trade I posted it. It was Jesus Christ, on the Wednesday for the new year, which is on the 1st. So the other trade I got was on Friday. So let's quickly dive into this trades that I took. Firstly, let's look for the Friday London section trade I took. So this is the Friday London section trade I took. So yes, it's 1 o'clock. This is 5 o'clock New York time, right? Very good. So this was the range, although it was swept out here by the 2 o'clock and 2 o'clock candle. This candle, okay, by 2 o'clock candle. So let's say this was actually our range. This here. This was actually our trading range. It's the 1 hour trading range. Now we've identified the range that we are in now, which is this is the sell side liquidity. Is 1 hour sell side liquidity, and this is the one buy side liquidity. Put it in center. Let's put this one here to in center. So you can see, marked it out. So now looking at this, this is 3 o'clock because this is 2 o'clock. Now it's 2 o'clock. This I'm looking for a trade if liquidity sweeps here, but liquidity swept and then we broke structure to the upper side. When we broke structure to the upper side, I was looking at if I would see a trade in this 15 minutes fair value gap. Do you get? So I'm looking to see if I would see if trade in that 15 minutes fair value gap, and then I did not find a trade to go up. I now find an entry in this 15 minutes fair value gap. So then I was still waiting, so I did not find an entry here. Then in the 5 minutes entry, in the 5 minutes time frame, I saw an entry here. saw an entry here. Entry, sorry, back that day, this was where my range was. I just record now. This is the range I was trading in. So at first, the range was here. Then when this the 3 o'clock candle broke, the market structure closed above it, the range then increased to here. Stand, because we've run out this liquidity here. Stand. So now we are looking to run out this other liquidity here. Very good. So now this is the 5 minutes FVG that was expected. So quickly, let's tell you 1 minute time frame. So then I entered off this fair value gap here, which is the normal ITT 2022 entry model. And I had my stop loss. I entered here, I had my stop loss here. And at here I would have gotten a 1:1.4. But then I was targeting this high. This is where I was targeting, yeah. Because whenever I have a trade like this, and my first TP is below 1:2.5, I usually use the FIB2. I use the FIB2 to give the projection. If my FIB2 is less than 1:2.5, then I'll just target the next liquidity, which was here. So the market got to this point, then fast back. Although I was stopped at break even, because whenever my trade moves on a 1:1.5 direction, I break even the trade. So here, this was 1:1.5. I broke even and I got stopped out here. That was the first trade for the day. And the second trade now was in the New York section, right? Let me clear this off. So now in the New York section, this is our range. Here and here. Other here. So now the first trade I wanted to see, because there's this fair value gap here. Excuse me, sorry. So this fair value gap here, right? You know, the New York session will start from 9 o'clock, 9:30 rather. For New York AM session, I like looking for my trades from 9 a.m. Let's do 8 o'clock here. From 9:30 a.m. rather to 11 a.m. 11. If we move out to the 5-minute time frame, it's covered that the market was bearish. So now look at this liquidity here. I expect the price to take it, then push down. Well, guess what? Price took it. Gave us a break of structure. Like it was going to go down. I entered this trade. This trade, I wasn't supposed to enter this trade. I broke my rules. One of my rules is that my SL is not supposed to be above 50 points. Because why back testing is covered, but I entered. Still, shavers, breaking your rules, and I took an L here. So this was a failed trade here. So I had to wait because my rules are take 2 trades per section. I waited and then liquidity was swept here. This 1 hour buy side liquidity. Buy side liquidity. So we got taken out here. Then we had the ICT 2022 entry model. Break of structure here. Then enter off this fair value gap. Enter off this fair value gap. Then a target for a 1:3 RR. So this was the trade I took. The winning trade I took. You can also follow me on Twitter where I share my trades, my posts at ICT Reaper. That's my username on X, and then on TikTok my username is also the ICT Reaper is my username on TikTok. You can search for ICT Liquidity Reaper on TikTok. I also drop updates about my trades. So thank you very much for watching this long. Thank you very much. I hope you do understand a thing or two here, and if you have any question about how I trade, feel free to reach out to me in the comment section. And lastly but not least, please don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much.